What if his name is not on the birth certificate and the mother passes? How does he get his name on the birth certificate? I'm Tulsa attorney James Wirth, and that's the question that we have before us, is how to get a name on a birth certificate if the mother of the child has passed. And essentially, it doesn't change a lot. In the state of Oklahoma, we've got paternity actions. If you are not married, then you'll need to get your name on that birth certificate through either signing an acknowledgement of paternity at birth that's signed by both mom and dad, which will get it done, or if that doesn't happen, then you've got to do a paternity action in a court, either through DHS Child Supporting Court or through the county district court. So normally that would be filed where, the putative dad would file a suit against mom to establish paternity, or mom would file a suit against putative dad to establish paternity. But it doesn't have to be done that way. The law essentially applies whether that is the case or not. So rather than dad suing mom in the case where mom has passed, dad just files a civil action related, in re the matter of the child. Or if there is a guardian, then obviously that would be through the guardian to get that taken care of. But who's listed on the style of the case doesn't make a big difference. The fact is that the putative father has a right to get that to court and to establish paternity, if not through DNA methods, DNA testing, then through other means based on certain statutory criteria which trigger a presumption. In either case, just because the mom has passed, there should be nothing to prevent you from doing that. And in a normal case, you get a paternity decree that would have mom and dad involved on that. This is still the same thing. You still get a paternity decree that then is sent to vital records with the Department of Human Services, gets that birth certificate updated. So the fact that mother's passed should not prevent you from getting that done. Might make the paperwork a little bit different, but the law is essentially the same on that. If you've got further questions on that, you're going to want to talk to an attorney privately and confidentially to get legal advice for your circumstances. To get that scheduled with somebody at my office, you can go online to makelawEasy.com.